Okay. If you look over here, it says, in order to add, we've made this list. The first thing we need to do is make
10.
second graders, especially. Now, first grade has to know this, but second grade especially. Yesterday, you had a job. And it was to find the strategy that helped you the most. Remember?
Yes.
So listen. 4,
6.
3,
7.
9,
1.
2,
8.
4.
6.
Once you're able to find two numbers that equal 10, you can start to add with
10.
You can start to add with 10. Okay, so let's do this. 10 plus 6.
16.
Just say regular voice. 10 plus 9.
18.
What is 10 plus 9?
19.
20 plus 3.
23.
20 plus 9.
29.
40 plus 5.
45.
60 plus 2.
62.
What was 60 plus 2?
62. Not 65.
62. Very good. Once you're able to do that, the next step that you're able to do
Is 100.
is add groups of 10. Now, Jaden, you and I looked at this yesterday some. Okay? If you have 20 plus 30, tell me one way that you can answer that problem. Scarlett. Okay? Well, let's check it out. 20 is the same as 2 groups of 10. 30 is the same as, how many groups of 10?
3.
10, 20, 30. Let's see how many we have all together. Ready?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
So 20 plus 30 is?
50.
Okay. Or you could have looked at the 1 spot and said 0 plus 0 is 0. Look at the 10 spot. 2 plus 3 is?
5.
Okay. Let's see. William. 40 plus 20.
60.
40, 50, 60. Jackson Cook. 40 plus 30.
70.
40, 50, 60, 70. 30 plus 30. Evan?
60.
30, 40, 50, 60. Am I right?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, turn back. First grade, how do you feel about that?
Good.
You do? How do you feel about it? A little, like this maybe? Just a little good, a little uneasy?
Like this.
Let's try one together, Jaden. Can you do it? Let's try it together. Jaden. 30 plus, let's say, 40. Choose how you want to answer it. It's up to you. There's lots of different ways you could do here. You want to build it? Okay. Let's build it. How many 10s are in 30? 10, 20, 30. How many 10s are in 40? 10, 20, 30, 40. How many all together? Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You're right, 70.
Let's go.
Or you can look at those 10s and add up the 10s. So once you make a group of 10, you can start to add with 10s. It will get easier and easier. But yesterday, what I noticed was a lot of problem in some of our work was finding which strategy is going to be helpful to you. We know how to make 10. We know how to add with tens. But let's go over our doubles. Because yesterday we talked a lot about doubles. Ready? Let's look at our doubles. 4 plus 4.
8.
5 plus 5.
10.
6 plus 6.
12.
7 plus 7.
14.
8 plus 8.
19.
What was 8 plus 8?
16.
16. 9 plus 9.
18.
So yesterday, there was, in those problems they gave you where you're adding 3 numbers, you had to find a way to add it faster. Well, they put strategies in there. Numbers that could go together. You had to find them. Another thing, once you can make doubles, you can answer doubles
Plus 1.
if you know that 8 plus 8 is 16, then 8 plus 9 is 17. If you know that 7 plus 7 is 14, then 7 plus 8 is 15. If you know that 6 plus 6 is 12, 6 plus 7 is 13.
Plus 1.
If you know that 4 plus 4 is 8, 4 plus 5 is
9.
Yesterday, many of you brought up problems to me, and I said, oh, look, a double plus 1. Oh, look, there's a double. Oh, look, a way to make 10. They were hidden strategies, and there always will be.
Like 5.
You have to find that strategy that you know. Another one that I saw yesterday that you may have forgotten is turning the 9 into a 10. Let's look at that strategy. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
If you know that 9 plus 6, how can you easily answer that problem? What strategies can you use to answer that problem? Malia?
To put the 9, change the 9 to a 10, turn the 6 into a 5. And
Okay.
It's 15.
All right, so look here. Change the 9 to a
10.
and the 6 to a
5.
9 plus 6 is the exact same as 10 plus 5, and the answer is
15.
it makes adding so much easier. Are you ready to do another one, Belle?
Yes,
Okay. 9 plus 7 is the same as what?
What does to make a 10?
10 plus
7.
6. What's your answer?
16.
16. If you can find 2 ways to put numbers together quickly, that's using your strategies. And it makes adding so much easier. Very good. Does that make sense so far?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did I forget any strategies?
No.
I think that's all the strategies we've talked about so far.
Yeah.